Evening. I'm Christine Johnson.
I'm Maurice Dubois. Dana Tyler is off. It has been a day of reflection and protest, marking 1 year since the murder of George Floyd.
His death has sparked a reckoning on race and policing across the nation and in our area. Demonstrators began gathering outside Barclays Center in downtown Brooklyn just a short time ago. They are calling for NYPD funds to be reallocated to community programs. Here is CBS 2's political reporter, Marcia Kramer.
The one-year anniversary of the death of George Floyd was a day of protest and civil disobedience.
What do we want? Justice!
A small but symbolic group arrested after they stopped traffic at the Holland Tunnel for 9 minutes and 29 seconds. The same amount of time Minneapolis police officer Derek Chauvin was caught on video kneeling on Floyd's neck.
What he did disgusts me to this hour of this day. And it tells us that so much more needs to change.
The mayor joining the Reverend Al Sharpton and others to call for more police reforms, changes to the NYPD culture, more community involvement. Police Commissioner Dermot Shea saying the last 12 months have been a time for reflection and reevaluation.
We've been working on things that we can do better as a police department.
Changes to the Civilian Complaint Review Board to make cops more accountable, a diaphragm law that goes further than just banning chokeholds, disbanding the plainclothes anti-crime unit, just some of the changes. But with violent crime skyrocketing, there is pushback on the demands by some to further defund the police. The latest NYPD crime stats show a 93% increase in shooting victims for the week ending Sunday, 52 compared to 27 in 2020. It's up 102% for the last 4 weeks. Security expert Manny Gomez, a former cop, says bring back the anti-crime unit to get the guns off the street.
I'm all for reform, but let's not punish 40,000 law enforcement officers that are trying to do their job and putting their lives at risk to do it for some bad apples. Let's not handcuff the good police officers.
Meanwhile, the mayor admitted he didn't handle the death of Eric Garner the right way.
I believed at the time that the right thing to do was to defer to the U.S. Department of Justice. That proved to be a mistake. I own that.
And if Attorney General Tish James has her way, there will be more police reform. She's seeking a law that will limit the use of force from one of necessity to absolute last resort. I'm Marcia Kramer, CBS 2 News.